I finally located a piece of lost media on the 4th of April. Today I will break down not only footage of the fountain in question, I will also talk about the rest of the video as well. So let's get going on today's video. This piece of lost media, unfortunately, it only gives us a single shot glimpse of it. The fountain is featured for only 7 seconds in the video, from 4:39 to 4:46. As for the type of camera shot utilized, it's a full shot. The fountain we see contains the following, but here's what I did not remember. And thanks to the video, I finally got confirmation on how the diamond was positioned. The diamond is positioned facing down sideways, with its top facing the fountain's stairwell pattern where the water flows from the top. At the base of the fountain, the diameter is only as wide as the space offers, occupying the area below and near the escalator towards the wall, which I find to be a smart design, because why would anyone want to stand under an escalator anyway? Then comes this one detail I noticed as I was typing out this video's script. Near the escalator that takes customers down into the lower level, I think that's lighting coming from a light built on the fountain's floor, but that's probably just the camera. To move away from the fountain, here's the following I noticed. Number 1, there's this silver or gray bollard situated near the escalators. My best guess would be it's one of those line separators banks use for their lineups and for stores that would use them for their mall entrances. But when taking a look at the floor near it, I can come to the conclusion it's likely not the case, because those things usually have a base at the bottom surrounding the pillar part of the separator. Therefore, anyone stumbling across this footage can come to the conclusion it's likely leftover infrastructure for something else we don't know about. Number 2. My favorite detail I never knew about the Eaton Centre until now. Even back in those years, shopping malls would use letter zone systems, not only as something we see in shopping mall interior maps, but letter zone signs can be seen throughout the mall. In this case, we can see the lower level is designated as level C. Number 3. We can see one of the many useful signs the mall still has today. Because of the proximity of the Eaton Centre being next to public transportation, we can see the following symbols indicating directions to public transportation run by the Toronto Transit Commission, streetcars for the surface level and to the underground subway system. Finally, the area surrounding the fountain. It's on the same lower level where the Urban Eatery resides today. And to compare two videos side by side, we can see how things have changed. Number 1, the area below the escalator has been blocked off. Number 2, the silver gray bollard has been removed. Number 3, Sport Check is right in front of the escalators. Number 4, there's an ATM machine operated by TD Bank. Number 5, the signage for public transportation has been updated to include more information. Number 6, on the side of the escalator leading customers to the upper level, there's a Taiwanese tea business called Gong Cha. Number 7, the door leading to the staff-only area had its door updated. Number 8, the pillar and floor both received new and more simple designs. And of course, like I've said earlier, number 9, the letter zone signs were removed from the escalator. For the rest of the video in question, signage for directing customers to public transportation is seen throughout various shots in the video. As for businesses present, there are shots featuring a McDonald's that used to reside in the mall's top floor. This McDonald's had 2 floors, which is a smart idea when you consider the number of visitors the mall gets on a daily basis. The second floor also helps if you want to get a nice view of the outside as well. And then there's the Hudson Bay store's old logo that can be seen in the same shots that show the 2-floor McDonald's. During those years, the Hudson Bay store near the Eaton Centre was located not inside the mall, but across from it. You can see in the shots of the building it used to reside in. The logo on the building and another logo positioned in the Eaton Centre side of the tunnel leading to the said store from the mall. Today on Google Maps, you can see how it used to look as far as 2007 to 2016. We can also see various shots of the mall showing Christmas decorations and looking at the video's upload date, January 16th, 2009. Chances are this was footage taken during the month of December and uploaded afterwards sometime in January. For anything that still resides in the mall that is seen as a famous feature, the middle water geyser fountain remains unchanged. It's pretty much the first and only fountain that comes to most people's minds if they were asked the question about what features the mall is known for. The video also features a shot of the old food court. However, the shot only shows the seats and stuff off screen is not shown. Luckily, the old food court has not become lost media entirely, as I have seen a video of it, and there are lots of photos on websites such as Yelp, Blogto, and TripAdvisor. I will also say every store shown in the video is very familiar to me, with most of them still in business today. Finally, what about anything else that barely changed or hasn't changed at all. Taking a look throughout the mall from when this video was taken, once again, in comparison to today, certain things such as the elevators, the stairwell leading to the multi-level parking garage, and offices are things you can spot that barely gone through much change over the years. So that was one of the many shopping mall lost media content I was able to locate recently. But it's true, when considering the mall's reputation, it's bound to receive a lot of coverage, not only being featured in commercials and movies, but also filmed by many of the customers who used to visit the mall during the early 2000s. And thus far, I still have no luck in finding the Japanese water fountain that used to reside at Sherway Gardens. In the meantime, you can check out my Liminal Spaces videos. Links are in the description, and I am currently exploring the back rooms of Subliminal's first episode and waiting for Ace Combat 8. What do you think of the fountain featured in this video? Let me know in the comment section below. My name is Dragon Actual, and thanks for watching. See you next time.